Alright, what's going on, people? It's a flying modem casual gamer that likes to play competitively. Today we don't actually have any game to watch or talk about, and what I want to talk with y'all about today is some hip-hop shit. Let me know if you listen to hip-hop with a comment down below, and specifically, as the title will say, we're going to be talking about the Drake and Meek Mill beef. Now, if you haven't heard, it would be surprising if you're a fan of hip-hop and just a fan of Meek Mill taking an L that you did not hear about Meek Mill reigniting his feud with Drake, and Drake taking a jab at Meek Mill on his new song that's coming out on his new album. But all in all, I listened to both tracks. Me personally, I feel like Drake took the W in this one again because his lines were just more impactful. Now, it's weird because Meek Mill apparently put out his song like 30 minutes after Drake released his song or something like that. And then he jokingly responded to somebody on Instagram talking about he got an insider from the ghostwriter. So, a lot of people are like, yeah, this track is dope. Meek took the win this time and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And then a lot of people talking about if you're a hip-hop fan, Meek took this one. It's like, no, he didn't. One of my favorite lines, and the favorite line actually, for Back to Back is when Drake says, "We seen what you would do for fame. What would you do for your freedom? Please check him for a wire or an earpiece." Now, what that means is Meek Mill is on probation. Before that, he was in jail. So what did you do, Meek, to get your ass on probation? Anybody following that? Maybe he snitched. Maybe he gave some people up. Because you claiming you out here shooting, you robbing, your niggas know this, and you killers, and you drug dealers, and blah, blah, blah. And that's what you screaming on your track. So if he would, throw out some bogus shit like Drake using a ghostwriter, what would he do for his freedom? So it was a killer ass line. Now, like I said, Meek Mill is on probation. That means Meek Mill cannot shoot, rob, steal, talk, sell drugs, none of that. He can't do nothing. He's on probation. Hell, he's trying to keep his ass out of jail from a probation violation right now. And if I'm not mistaken, it's reported that he's going to jail any fucking ways. So again, you're not doing any of this shit, Meek, at all. So when you're dissing Drake, and Drake isn't a hood dude, he doesn't claim to be a hood dude, and if you are out here shooting, robbing, and drug dealing, and whatever, you're not gonna do any of that shit to Drake, point blank period. See, Drake is a lyricist, and what Drake fans will respect is if you come at Drake on some lyrical shit. Back to Back has to be the most polite diss track in the world. He doesn't call Meek Mill a bitch, he doesn't call him, some pussy dude, he doesn't call him out of his name, and so on and so forth. Really, it's the most polite track ever, but he dissed the shit out of him, and it's hot, it's catchy. Even Meek Mill fans was like, damn dog, it's a rap. Not even just Meek Mill fans, Meek Mill stans was like, I can't even defend you. So like I said, a lot of people are saying that Meek Mill took the W and he got him on this one. And again, no, he didn't. Not only is he rapping about some shit he's not doing, not only is he rapping about some shit he would never do to Drake, you know what I'm saying? He responded to Drake track, you know what I'm saying? And not responding like, okay, let's say I talk about your mother. I'm like, your mama's so fat that when she cried, it rolls down her back or some shit like that. And your response is, well, your daddy is so stupid, he couldn't fucking spell his own name or something like that. That's not you going, why are you talking about my mama? Blah, 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 blah. Like, he responded to the words in Drake's song, okay? Not came up with some catchy shit, not some lyrical shit, not destroyed him on some battle shit. He responded to his song, word for word. So, how in the hell would he have this song if Drake didn't even release his song? If he never heard Drake's song, what would the diss track be about? What would Meek have anything to say about Drake? Because we've seen his poor ass attempt using the Undertaker theme music, and that was fucking horrible. If you think Drake has a ghostwriter, do you? I don't personally think he has a ghostwriter. I don't see someone who ghostwrites for other artists, R&B and rap, having a ghostwriter for his own shit. I just don't see that happen. But in the end, calling a spade, this isn't it. This isn't it for me. You know what I'm saying? What he needs to do is put out some real fire shit. Get back to his catchy check, all that shit. You need to get back to that shit. Put out some hot shit so people can give up on this whole shit. When you got people making jokes about other people's beef, shit you're not even a part of. It's become to the point where Meek Mill has become a joke. The name Meek Mill has become a joke. When Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West was going through what they were going through, people were saying in the little Twitter feed and whatever, somehow I think Meek Mill is going to take an L for this shit. And it had nothing to do with Meek Mill. That's bad, yo. And Meek Mill does not have the power to do that to Drake. It's just not going to happen. So when he actually come on some real lyrical hip hop shit, and he's not, using industry insiders to get ahead of the game and have diss tracks prepared and so on and so forth, maybe he can actually come out with a track that actually wins people over, because his track wasn't hot. His track didn't make me go like, ooh, shit. shit. God damn, that's crazy. He didn't do none of that shit. It was lukewarm at best. Like, that track that he did to respond to Drake's new track would have been a good response or a good diss track to Charged Up, because Charged Up was just lukewarm. Back to Back is hot. You need some hot shit. A hot 16, a hot 24, a hot 32. You need to just rap your ass off and destroy him on some battle shit like all your fans want. Don't respond to him on some word for word shit. Like I said, it's like I talk about your mom, you talk about my dad. We go back to back, we go back and forth with jokes, not you responding to my joke on why my joke is silly or something like that. It's weird, yo. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Like the video if you like the video, all that jazz, and I'll catch y'all later.